What's up, Elect Life family? This is your girl Leah back with another video. The word today is shifts. There's a shift that's happening in the spiritual realm. I was laying in bed last night. God had me in Deuteronomy 7. Deuteronomy 7. And he reminded me of the shift that's taking place. God has taken us to a new level. But in that level, going to that level, it's going to require some things from us when we get there. And that's what Deuteronomy 7 was talking about. So God's going to allow us in these new places. But when we get there, we're on an assignment. When you get to these new places, be sure to dominate. Be sure to give God glory. Be sure to defeat the enemy. God's going to do that for us anyway. So he's going to send you to these new places. But you're on an assignment. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about the assignment when you get there. There's stipulations to these new seasons, these new doors, these new people, these new whatever. Whatever your new is, when you walk into it, there's an assignment, right? We work for God. You work for God, I work for God. So when we get there, make sure you have clear instructions on what it is you want to do, what it is he wants you to do in that season. Who it is he needs you to meet, what it is he wants you to do, you know what I mean? Make sure you have a clear understanding of God. Okay, if this is where we're going, what do you want me to do? Right? Because if we go without him, we're going to be in some trouble. And if we're lured in by the wrong things, we're going to be in some trouble. So be very vigilant. This is a very critical time. There's a lot that's happening in the spirit, and he wants us to be prepared for the things that he's going to do for us in that season. Blessings are going to come with it, but there's also an assignment that's attached to it, right? So go read Deuteronomy 7. And yeah, it makes sense. It all makes sense now. All the suffering and loss and hurt and just warring in the spirit up until this point makes sense now, because God had to prepare you for what you're going into, right? He's not going to give you something before he's, make sure you're not, you have to be ready for it. Like, he wouldn't be a good father if he just gave you everything you wanted. You know what I mean? He has to prepare you for it. The blessings are ready, but you have to be prepared for it. We have to be prepared for it, right? So be sure you're prepared for that season, because it's an opportune time. Okay? So yeah. So go read Deuteronomy 7. I love y'all. Y'all be ready for the new shift. See you in the next one. Peace.